Hello, everybody. It's meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. We have two winter weather events for which we have one winter weather advisory for the far north, where System 1 will impact. A quick update on beautiful weather today and big changes ahead on this version of Hutch's Weather.
Now, a Hutch's Weather Update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, this is a very fast look. Look at this. As I told you yesterday, Miles City, Montana, bolstering an 80 burger out there, and they're sizzling and barbecuing, growing some bananas out in the big sky country of Montana. 60s for Bismarck, Minot warming up, but you see the blue colors there. That's the cooler core of air pushing in. It's 46 in Grand Forks, 55 in Fargo right now, on our way to a beautiful mid to upper 50s kind of day. 52 Park Rapids, and 30 out there on the shores of the big lake. Warroad, Minnesota, 30 also for Walhalla. Now, here's what we have going on the radar right now. Things are a little bit on the wet side up in Canada, and white side, I should add as well. As we take a look towards Saskatoon to Winnipeg, we have some heavier bands of snow pushing in that general direction. So this is the Alberta Clipper that will be taking hold into the evening for tonight. And those changes include some significant ice potential. Let's go to it. Overnight temperatures will be mild. South winds in Fargo will keep us near 40 degrees, but along the international border by morning, snow near the border, then mixed precipitation, including some areas of patchy ice accumulation. 1/10 of an inch, not out of the question. This extends all the way into the Arrowhead of Minnesota by mid-morning. Then as we go into your afternoon, I expect more widespread snow showers along the international border counties, a more robust area of mixed precipitation, and down south near Fargo, flat out rain. Now look at that down arrow. Temperatures here along I-94 will peak near 50 degrees. I've got even warmer than that for Fergus Falls. Look at this, Elbow Lake. You're looking at closer to 65 to 70 degrees there, but gusty north winds will take hold after this little system pushes through, and we'll all be on our way down. Planning forecast, I've got a couple of highlights to get you to, and we'll cover this in depth here in just a bit. For Friday, we'll have the ice up in our northern counties along Highway 2 and points north. Maybe even as far south as Highway 200 through North Dakota and Minnesota. Then snow accumulating near the international border. Saturday, we get a break for much of the day. Late in the day, a Colorado low comes clipping through our southern counties, mainly south of Fargo. Then we get some quiet weather, and I don't think we see much accumulation in Fargo or Grand Forks from our weekend weather events. However, we're highlighting a storm system now on Tuesday and Wednesday as we begin the new month. Remember, I talked about it. A spring storm event looks possible. A couple of models are highlighting that. We'll keep you posted. It's awful early, but I think we'll have a better chance at some accumulating snow from this system. We'll see. Thus, 13 degrees as it skedaddles out of here means snowpack must be a part of Hutch's forecast. All right, here's a quick peek at your Friday mix along the international border in the morning. So we go into the afternoon, those winds will start bringing some of that cooler air southward. As we go through the day, there'll be ice accumulating along the northern counties, along and north of Highway 2 primarily, and the snowfall accumulation will be very significant from Brandon through Winnipeg with numerous centimeters of snow. Now, if you look at this, that says a foot of snow. I doubt we'll see a foot of snow, but there could very, very well be 8 inches of snow. Now you double that, that's 16 to 25 centimeters of snow up there in parts of Winnipeg, with bands of snow along our international border counties and the Highway 2 corridor. We'll get some measurable snow between a trace and 2 inches. A little bit of a break between systems, and then here comes the Colorado low, but it's late. Saturday at dinner time arriving in our area. Southern Minnesota and South Dakota, it arrives earlier. So basically Saturday night travel will be impacted here. How much snow? Take a gander at this. 2 to 5 inches between Brainerd and Duluth. And then as we look down on that highway or Interstate 29 corridor, we'll have a band of heavier snow there as well. Still could be 2 inches or more in a few spots. Look at Lakes Country. So we'll keep you posted on that neck of the storm as well. And I got to introduce you to this week's weather kit. I cannot wait to introduce you to Frances Farnan, a junior cloud expert, and her performance will be on here, right on Facebook and on hutchesweather.com at 4:30. So please make a comment here, make a point to come back here in a few moments and check out Frances's version of the weather. I'll have more updates right here on meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Have a wonderful day, and we'll have a more detailed look at the storm systems this weekend and as we start the new month right here on Hutch's Weather. Thanks for watching, and thanks for clicking on the follow button on Facebook and the subscribe button on YouTube. You all are the very best.